Well, I think that there were a lot of books that went by without a war. We held off for as long as we could. This is obviously a fictional story about a fictional government. I think that at the bare minimum, what we hope an audience walks away with, especially a young audience that would walk away from these movies, is to think and not follow the feet in front of you. But yes, the bare minimum, what we're trying to do is inspire people to think.
I also think it's a lot about the consequence of war. And it's about all the efforts that were made and all the things that went wrong to get to the point that you had to go to war. And so stopping it before it gets to that point, I think, is a big message as well. Seeing how everything went wrong and how extreme it had to become and how it could have been stopped earlier.
There's definitely crazy people that are in real life and that are in the Hunger Games.
Certainly
Similar
are.
similarities with that,
There's
I think.
people in Hollywood that have crazy hair,
Yeah.
just like in the Capitol.
Yeah, that's right. There's a guy we know, Lenny Kravitz, who looks just like
Looks
the guy
like
who
he
dresses
belongs
you in
the-
Hunger
Yeah, I
Games.
can't tell when he's in costume and when he's not.
It's the same guy.
I don't know. I mean, I guess there's certain pressures, but we don't really feel the like, again, Josh, Liam, and I live on our own island in LA. It's not like I don't really feel the pressures of Hollywood. We just kind of are always at Liam's house in Malibu, drinking wine. I got him hooked on reality TV.
No, you didn't. I watched it
you
one
love
time.
Vanderpump
I
Rules.
didn't get hooked on it.
You do.
Was it Vanderpump Rules?
It was Vanderpump Rules.
You guys
He
watch
started
Vanderpump Rules? Really great show.
He texted me like weeks later and was like, Kristen and who is it? Kristen and what's his name?
I don't know.
Whatever. Used to date? And I was like, you're still watching it. I think that for a long time, I wouldn't say that it was manipulated. I would call it more of a sense of survival. I don't think that there was really believable hope of a revolution. At the beginning of Katniss's story, I think she was trying to save her sister, and then she was trying to save herself, and then PETA. And waking up in District 13 changed things. Losing PETA changed things. And I believe that she kind of grows into her position and takes control of her own destiny, and in that, the revolution. So I think that for a while, blah, 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 blah.
But she was willing to give up being the Mockingjay to save PETA in the first half of Mockingjay, right? Was
Yes,
that real,
because
or was
it-
that just stalling?
Yes, I know. I do know that. Because as I said, it was a growing, developing thing. You know, she was a young girl and was just trying to survive and was scared, and I don't think that she really wanted a war. I don't think that there was ever, you know, the whole movie is about the consequence of war and how important it is to kind of try to avoid something like that. I don't think that it was, that's something that I really love about the second movie, is that's when she takes power and decides that she does want to be the Mockingjay, that she does believe in this cause. But it took many years and many books to get there.
It's also, there's a difference between being a warrior and being the symbol of a revolution. And
Yeah.
Katniss is inherently a character who wants to take action and to do what needs to be done. And I think doesn't always want to have to be, you know, the soundbite or the poster child. So I think she might be willing to give up being the Mockingjay, but not give up being a revolutionary. They're different things.
Exactly.
Do you want to just make us like cry up here? Because everybody keeps saying it's like the final, and I'm just like, oh no.
It's the nail in the coffin.
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
God.
Sorry, it's a little dark. I mean, for me, it's been, you know, it's been amazing, and coming to Comic-Con is like the central hub for fandom, and so to kind of step into this world and get to, like, we just had the big Hall H panel and everything, and it's so cool, and to bring these movies that people are so passionate about to them, and get to have the whole cast here and get to have some kind of interaction with them is it's really rewarding for us, I think. I mean, for me personally, I don't know about these guys,
Yeah.
but no, it's really great, and it's definitely sad to know that we're not coming back here for this, for sure.
I would hope so. Well, that's risky, Jennifer. I'm starting this new thing. I tried to develop a filter, and I'm working on it. And right now I'm dancing on, this could blow people's hair back in a good way, or it could be my last time at Comic-Con.
Such a tease.
Yeah, I would hope so. You know, a lot of times, like, there's somebody just got a WhatsApp from Kusum Taylor at Mom and Kids 2015. Oh, I missed it. Hello?
Quit stalling.
I am stalling. I would hope that there are more opportunities for women. Sometimes it's hard to, once you get to it, you know, I was having a conversation with somebody about the struggles of kind of weight in the industry, because I know that that's something I talk nonstop about, and they said, you know, but all of the main movie stars aren't really underweight. All of you guys, and I said, well, yeah, because once you get to a certain place, people will hire you, and they just want you to, they want you to be in their movie, so they don't care. It's more about the struggle for the actors and actresses who have not made it to a certain place where they're hireable, kind of, no matter what. And there's a lot of pressure, and I feel like I'm not really at a place where I could complain or speak of not getting enough roles, because I'm very lucky. I have a lot of opportunities, but I would be interested to hear someone who is not into franchises answer that question, because I'm not really in a place to fully understand it. Am I ever going to come back to Comic-Con?
Oh yeah, that was
Okay.
totally fine.
All right.
Good answer.
Thanks, guys.